Hello everyone. Despite the fact that the animal world is often harsh, the maternal instinct in it does not disappear. And when mothers leave their cubs, they also miss them and try to find them. And in today's video you will see the most touching moments when the baby animals again found their mother. This baby otter lost his parents, and during the search he went too far away from his home. But luckily a group of people found him, fed him, and helped him get back to his family. Few people know that a cow's maternal instinct is very similar to a human's. So if she is separated from her calf, she may cry for a long time. After spending all her life on the farm, this cow was taken to a shelter to save her from the slaughterhouse, but no one understood why she cried all the time, and when they found out that her calf was left on the farm, the shelter staff immediately brought it to her. This little baby leopard was found in a sugar cane by the forestry department. And they decided to help him meet his mother again. Just look at how happy the mother leopard is to see her baby safe and sound. Because the neighbor didn't like the constant weasels, he decided to steal the pups from their mother and leave them in the woods. But luckily a rescue organization found the puppies and was able to bring them home only a week after finding their owners. According to their owners, the mother had been crying for her pups all that time, and now, after a few weeks, they were together again. When the bear cub was lost in the mountains, he finally saw his mother at the top of the hill and immediately rushed to her. But because of the steep and snow-covered slope, the bear cub had difficulty climbing and was constantly slipping to the bottom. But showing his resilience, he still manages to do it. After an orangutan mother had her baby taken away due to his severe illness. She didn't see him for a long time until the baby was well again. After the reunion, there was a risk that the mother might not remember her child, but luckily she didn't, and they ended up together again. At the Taiwan Zoo, one of the pregnant pandas had a difficult labor. And then the staff had to take the baby away to make sure everything was okay. After examining the bear cub, they returned him to his mother. At a zoo in Indiana, a red panda bear had cubs, one of which had a respiratory disease. So to save the baby's life, it had to be taken from its mother and fed to humans for a long time. But after his recovery, he returned to his family, who had not forgotten him. After lions attacked a female cheetah with her cubs, the mother abandoned them in order to distract the attention of the lions and lead them away from her children. A few hours later, when the danger had passed, she returned to the same place, hoping to find her offspring. This footage shows the lioness separated from her pride and has not seen her flock for several days. But she manages to reunite with her family, who have also been searching for her all this time. A forest fire separated the two cubs, who turned out to be real brothers. And the people who rescued them didn't believe until the last moment that they would be able to get to know each other. But when they met again, they began to act as if they had never been separated. A little elephant fell into an artificial well and got stuck there for hours, until the locals saw him and helped him get out. Then they waited a long time for his mother to come back for him, trying to distract him with various games. This disturbed duck was in great despair when its ducklings fell down the gutter. But thanks to the fire brigade, she was able to see her cubs again. And this little tiger cub saw an adult tiger for the first time, who would later become a father to him. Usually pandas have only one baby, and twins are extremely rare. But a historical moment happened in the Chinese zoo when for the first time a panda gave birth to 3 cubs at once. And this is the only recorded case where all 3 survived, because pandas have a very high birth mortality rate. So the zoo staff had to take the cubs away to make sure that they were safe, and only after they had recovered, the cubs could return to their mother. Leave your comments with your favorite shots and don't forget to subscribe to your channel. See you in the next reel.